Welcome aboard. Stacy.
No, I want to go home to my cats and my glitters.
Hutch.
I'm Blanket Man, and then I throw my arm towards her face.
This guy.
Why do you need this money so bad anyway? You two are like 4 years old. Is that a real gun? Oh, God! It's my foot!
Stacy and Hutch. Say too much.
Nope, you got to wait till we start recording the
Why?
actual, because the mic doesn't turn on until after the intro.
Oh.
So you got to do that again. Go.
Yay! Here we are!
Much better.
There
Much
you
better.
go, yeah.
That's the type of energy we need.
The intro.
Yay! I like the new intro. I think it's very fancy.
The intro doesn't start recording us
Yeah.
Right.
until a second after we show up on screen. So they
You know
just saw.
Awkward.
You know what sucks about that intro is because we do this podcast every single day.
Yeah.
Within 2 weeks, that's going to get so
It's
old.
so old.
And then you got to make a new one.
No, not for a little bit. No.
Well, I'll have
Took
some
6
new
months for this one.
I'll have some new pictures ready, and I'll say something more dumb later.
Perfect. Hold on to them for a while.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
I had a topic in my head and I totally forgot what it was.
Uh-oh.
Well, good, because I brought the entire slideshow that we just had in our meeting, and we're going to post it onto this, and we're going to share it
We're
with
not
the
talking
audience.
about that.
No, we are not. Okay.
Okay.
Man, funny thing. I remember I'm glad you brought that up. My first interaction with a slideshow, a PowerPoint, was one that I had to create for my mom. And it was,
I think I know this.
I don't know, it was for her classroom
Mm-hmm.
and it was Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
Yeah. So I had to create a PowerPoint that clicked through like 100,000 slides to get it was the worst thing in the world. You know, I got paid for it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Of course not. You're the sun.
Got to go to a nude beach at 9.
Ugh.
At 9.
No, there's nothing good
You know,
about
I've
nude
There's
beaches.
never-
nothing good.
Never made a PowerPoint in my life.
You haven't?
Never. I don't even know how to do it.
That's good because they always look cheap and bad. Like
There's-
it's a way to show information, but there's nothing about PowerPoints that are interesting. Have you ever seen an interesting PowerPoint in your life?
No.
No, of course not. It's the
Yeah.
same way with an Excel sheet. Like they're work documents. There's nothing interesting about them. You're lucky if you've never had to make one.
Yay!
Like this poor bastard
Oh.
at 6.
Let me
Yeah,
ask
poor
you
kid.
this, though, because we get PowerPoints once a year, every 2 years here at this company from our big boss.
Yep. He tells us how we're doing.
Yeah.
Times are changing.
And you're right. Like, I don't know what would make me pay more attention
Mhm.
to it other than a PowerPoint. But like, how do you in this world of losing attention within 10 seconds, do you sell something via PowerPoint or present something via PowerPoint that's going to be exciting? Like, how would I get your attention if I'm selling you this new fancy flux capacitor?
Throw candy at me. Whenever you change pages, candy.
Like, presentations have to be hard these days
Oh,
for
I know.
salespeople.
Yes,
So
but
dull.
Stacey, that's going to work for you, but it's not going to work for everyone.
Well, I'll be opening the candy. I'll distract everyone because you'll hear nothing but rapper.
That's exactly what I don't want. And this is my pitch to be the next KS95 boss when
Okay.
Matt inevitably is fired. In lieu of a PowerPoint presentation, and by the way, we're talking about this because we did just sit through a meeting where we were explaining to things that we were good at and things that we weren't so good at. So that's why we're talking about
Mostly
this.
not so good at.
Yes. In lieu of a PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to take all those notes, for example, and there's going to be a video of Tom Hardy reading out all of the notes for us.
I prefer my Liam Neeson.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no, Alan Rickman. I think Alan
Aw.
Rickman could read all those notes.
AI could probably do it
Well, probably.
maybe that's a good
because he's
better
dead.
idea.
Here's
Yeah.
no. Here's what I think. Presentations could actually just be animations. Like, give me a 20-minute Netflix show about what you're trying to present to me in an action format, in a comedy, in a Ray Romano type of way. 20 minutes, I'll probably buy your product. I'll buy that timeshare.
Mhm.
If, I find that a Cloris Leachman is
Oh,
doing, whatever in this, like, you know what I'm
saucy.
saying?
If the character Marie Barone told me all of those things about us,
Thank you.
that would have been probably not so bad.
Not Steve from New Ulm,
No.
who's
I
trying
don't
to sell me life insurance. But you're right. Give me a good Marie
with a big slice of
Yeah.
like lasagna.
Make it an experience.
Spunk it up a little bit. Like, for example, I think you'd sell far more zero reses if maybe we place Stacy next to a nice fireplace with a glass of cognac as she reads her live. Like, I think everything can be spruced up with how you present stuff.
And then I take that cognac and I pour it on the carpet, and then they rush in and they clean it.
And then a week later, you hear a guy go, "If you've bought a timeshare, I will get you out of it."
Yeah.
And out of camera view, I'm underneath Stacy's glass just with my mouth open.
Who do you think of the on-air staff? Who do you think would be the best sales presentation person? Who on staff could sell anyone a timeshare on staff here?
I think I would do all right. I will be very theatrical. I will bring in props. I will put on costumes.
I have a feeling, though, that you would be okay until all of a sudden you saw squirrel or cake. And then you would go off in a different direction.
I would put cake in the presentation.
I'm just saying, I think the presentation would start off very well for the first 2 minutes. And then it would diverge into something else.
That would be entertaining, but would that sell the product? I
Mine
actually
would
think Stacy would be good, but would
Yeah, I'm not good at the actual ask.
Yeah. Mine would be good until the 30 seconds in where I just get frustrated with the person because they didn't buy already.
And Crisco
And say, fine, whatever.
And Crisco would talk until it got dark and everyone was
So we're
sad.
leaving it up to Wes or TJ.
Oh my God.
I actually don't think there's one person on this. I think there's a reason why you guys are in radio, not in advertising. I think there's a reason. It's like the chaotic people just stick him in this business.
Oh my God, it's so chaotic.
Yeah.
There's no discipline
None.
with any of us.
No, none.
None.
I used to have it. I don't know where it went.
You've given up, Stacy.
She
You've
had
given
discipline up until I came onto the show when she realized, wow, things can be taken care of.
And then
I don't have to worry
lost it.
about it.
I lost my mind.
Yeah, because she had to take care of everything for Moon. When did that change? Because Moon used to run the show like just, he had these bits, he had these things, he created Smarter Than Stacy. He was like, this is what's happening, this is what we're doing. And then all of a sudden, Moon was like, I'm chaos.
Maybe the first 6 months. Something like that.
Because you had to keep him on track.
Oh my God. I was Miss Responsibility.
Oh boy, the roles have reversed.
My God, they have. It's so much more fun now.
That's fun for you guys.
Just shove everything over in this direction, in the Hutch direction.
I get home and I'm so tired. I'm not as tired as the Moon Show. That Moon Show did me in.
Yes, Hutch did a show.
I worked with Moon once.
And yeah,
Full show.
Yeah.
And the first thing I texted Stacy before I drove out of this damn parking lot was, I don't know how you did it for so long.
and he wasn't mobile when you did it.
Oh, he was
With him.
mobile.
No, he was trying to be mobile.
He was mobile.
Well, he had his little chair, but
mobile enough to hold this bag for
I
him.
used to have to
sure.
run. Me and Keith, our producer at the time, we used to have to run around the building and try to find him. The song was ending in 30 seconds. Where was he?
He wasn't even here yet at 2:01.
Yeah, he was eating cookies in the
Oh.
boss's office most of the
That'd
time.
almost be a great show. It's just like, where's Mo? And he's just on the roof. Just how did he get up there?
One time he actually drove away.
I could see him doing that. You just see him turn the corner like a car.
Yeah, he was actually test driving something and he
During the show?
yeah. It was his new van,
And it
we're
came
like,
here
mhm.
during the show hours.
And so he went, and we're like, "Hey, he can't. What's going on?"
That's the behavior of a guy who had incredible ratings.
No, 100%.
That's a guy who's
and
like, you
got
can't touch
paid
me.
more than God himself and had a 10-year contract and didn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
So
you
off
know,
he went.
3:30 is just gone. He's
Yeah.
just out driving at whatever it is.
the best thing this company did was ever sign every DJ to a 1-month contract. You work month to month now just to see how chaotic you're getting.
He had to check out I think it was Rolex. I think is the name.
The
of
Rolex
company.
is the
Yeah.
name of the
very
conversion vans.
Very good company, and he really liked it, and it worked out great.
Not like the watches. Rolex.
No.
Roll
X.
X. Man, that guy was definitely chaos.
For all your multiple sclerosis needs.
Yeah. So funny.
But no, so anyway, so yeah, so
He's sitting right here. I can feel him. He's just sitting right here waiting for his mic to turn on. There you go, Mooney. Say
Shut
something.
them all off just in case.
dump button.
Just in case.
Dump button on podcast.
Booner.
Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, someone did say the other day, speaking of Moon, someone was on the text line and they said, I really miss Moon.
Well, he doesn't miss you.
And I was about to text back, yeah, he's dead, so do I. You know, like
Do you think he's up just watching
Oh my God. I think he's in the studio at least once a week.
feet up pina colada, feet up on a nice cloud?
Yep.
Just relaxing.
Absolutely enjoying everybody's radio shows. Probably has his own station up there.
well, it's funny because I saw something that reminded me of something that Moon said to me once. It was Rick Rubin had said it or something, and he was like, I don't care as an artist, radio, whatever it may be, if you're doing a podcast, if you're doing anything, you shouldn't care what the listener thinks. You really should not care what the listener thinks. You should do it for you. You should enjoy what you're doing.
Well, that's
I agree with
true.
that.
Well, and that's
mentality.
what no offense to the listener, but like
But
I've
what-
always said, like our show, I feel like with the three of us, we're just sitting down having a beer and just having fun, you know?
yeah.
And I
and
think
you guys can come along for the ride
you
if
can
you
come
like
along
it.
for a ride if you like it. And if you don't like it, we're not for you, you know?
Right.
Because what happens is you start changing your personality. There's things that we can obviously do and work on, like, you know, Stacey could take a shower once in a while. Sorry, that was very mean, Stacey.
It's true, and I'm
I
downwind from you.
apologize. Stacey showers every day.
Smell my hair. Smell it. It's
But-
disgusting.
Well, and that's the thing too.
It smells like a seal.
That's the thing too, is that I don't want to get into much more of this because it's just on top of my mind. But like, what seems very obvious as joking
To us,
to us, someone's probably listening, going,
he's so mean to her.
"Or boy, why does he have to bring out her smelling issues?" Or, you know, there was something you and Alex just trounced me on the other day. It was hilarious. It was so funny, and I forgot what it was, but it's like,
We do it so often.
right, yeah. So
I agree
But,
with
but Rick Rubin was saying, like, you should do the show for yourself or whatever it is. Do it for yourself. Do not do it for.
I think that's I've always agreed with that mentality because that's when you're the most genuine
Mhm.
and you'll at least pass or fail by who you are. That's way better than pretending to be some totally different thing and some level of success comes from that. I
Yeah.
doubt it.
Mm-mm.
I doubt it.
It's hard to keep that up.
Yeah.
hmm
That's a facade.
It is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Facades are hard to keep up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like him admitting he's not the radio bad boy. Completely, like, it's got to be exhausting for you to be like, no, I'm really a nice guy, a good guy. I
know
don't
what?
do anything wrong.
That's it. I'm taking out my bad boy cape. I am bad boy. I'm going to go in that office. I'm going to kick open that door and say, you know what? We decided as a team,
I'm
we're
bad boy.
going to do us.
Yeah. I want to be the bad boy.
I really, you know what?
I want to be bad boy.
You know what I really want? I just want a lister to make a good PowerPoint presentation and try and sell us on it.
Tell us what.
Anything. Just
Oh.
try to create a good PowerPoint
I
presentation.
don't want to do that. I don't want to sit through any
Sounds miserable.
PowerPoints. Yes.
All right, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
Bye-bye.